Einstein, doing the same things over and over again and expecting a different result. That's the freak. If you own an elliptical, who owns one? Raise your hand. I own one. Bring it down to the curb, cover it in kerosene, and light that bitch on fire, all right? And watch it burn, all right? And do this instead. I threw that in. You don't have to do that last part. You don't have to do that last part. So the key here for success, for wanting to do the 5 to 7 days a week, because it's got to be something that you want to do. It can't be, oh, I got to exercise because Tony said so, my doctor said so, and I have to because it's going to help me look different in the future so I can look good in a dress at a wedding in front of a bunch of people who don't give a damn. You're trying to avoid boredom. Oh, my God. Injuries from doing the same things over and over again, right? Boredom, injuries, and plateaus. So the hope and the dream is that you find a fitness equation. P90X is a good one. Doesn't have to be. I have bills to pay anyway. Can be anything, right? I mean, look how much I've done up here, and I haven't used a trainer, I haven't used a piece of equipment. You just play. You just get, you find it's the human body, Mother Earth. Anybody here not a human? Not a human? Aliens? Still not a human. Well, then you're good, man. Whatever, fly into space, do your thing. But if you're a human, and you have Mother Earth and gravity, you can get her done. So the key thing here when it comes to avoiding injuries, plateaus, and boredom, which is usually what stops most people in their tracks. Anybody suffer from one of those three things when exercising? Have an exercise program, raise your hand. Yeah. How'd that work out for you? Really bad. So the key here is variety. Variety is the spice of fitness. So that means if you've been lifting weights your whole life, go to yoga, go to Pilates. If you've been doing yoga and Pilates, it's time to start lifting weights. If you've been on that elliptical machine and you haven't seen any results, it's time to start doing some body weight exercises. It's about mixing it up, because the more you mix it up, the more you change it up, the more variety there is in your fitness, the less likely it is that you'll get bored or injured or plateau. So here's my weekly routine. This is one that I've created for myself. On Monday night, I have about 5 to 12 people come over to my house, and we do plyometrics. So, we do about 500 of these, right? And then we do, a bunch, crap load of those. Big range of motion exercises where your body's going up, it's going down, it's going left, it's going right, it's going forward, it's going backward. This is how people move on the earth. These are how athletes move to become better athletes. And oh, by the way, it burns a ton of calories and it changes your body quickly. But Tony, I'm 420 pounds and I can't even come close to doing that stuff. So what do? You do this. Richard Neal bought P90X. He weighed 420 pounds. The first workout was all pull-ups and all push-ups. What most people who weigh 420 pounds would do, they'd go, I'm out. It's like, this guy's out of his mind. I can't do it. So I was in a chat one night, and and people come on and say, I have a bunch of weight to lose. I can't do any of these exercises. I say, what can you do? Don't focus on what you cannot do. If you can't do pull-ups, put your foot on a chair. Put both your feet, but those aren't pull-ups. I don't care what, you can call them what you want. It's you off your ass, in your house, moving your body. Is it cheating? Fine, cheat. You still get an A+ in my book because you showed up. Richard Neal. So, this crew's so good. Look at them pull up Richard Neal. Is that insane? So Richard Neal, during pull-ups, during push-ups, during crunches, during jump knee tucks, that's all he did. Oh, I think I'm going to do that burpee thing. I'm good, I'm back to... A year and a half later, 240 pounds are off of that man because he showed up 5 to 7 days a week. Well, P90X is 6 days a week. He just showed up. So the variety in P90X destroys that whole boredom, injury, plateau thing because there's Pilates, because there's yoga, because there's pull-ups and push-ups and weights and cardio and martial arts and everything. If you do everything, you get better at everything. And by the way, you also lose a whole bunch of weight, get super healthy, and don't get bored or plateau or get hurt in the process. So does it have to be one of my products? It doesn't have to be. It just means that you need to do it, like you brush your teeth and like you eat your food and like you make sure you get those 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. It's a simple, easy, doable, magical equation. So if you're in that fitness rut or you're not exercising at all, and it scares the living crap out of you, it's good. It's really good. If you're afraid of yoga, go. I was a weightlifter. I would do like, an hour and a half of chest. And then this really cute girl said, "You want to go to yoga?" Okay, I'll do it. I'll go to yoga. So this is me. First, oh crap, that's hard. All right, oh yeah, those are my feet down there. Oh, there they are. Yeah. There they are. Oh, my God. Jesus, is this important? I wonder. All right. Up dog. Of course, my ass goes in the air. No, it's the other one. All right. Up. Both my shoulders explode. And so I'm finally in a downward dog. And, we're like, 6.5 minutes in the class, and I'm in a flop sweat right here. This is virtually impossible. Here are my arms. Holy crap. How long are they going to keep us here? This sucks. Yoga sucks. You want me to, what? Look at these women are just like, anyway, so Thursday we were at the coffee, we were at Starbucks, and I'm like, holy crap. I walked out of that yoga class like I just jumped in the pool, but wetter, okay? A little laugh on that one. I thought that was going to be my big one. Just jumped in a pool, but wetter. See, thank you very much. And instead of thinking, I'm never going again, I could not wait to get back in there because I fell in love with being so awful at it.